So hello guys, welcome back with another video in Electronic Studio. So today in this video we are going to learn a new LoRa module E22 module. This is a very amazing, fantastic LoRa module. Whatever till now I use, this is a very good performance. And if we're talking about this module only, I will tell you all details about this module. How is the performance, what is the range, what is the parameters are there, and precautions and antennas precautions are there, and recommended everything related to this LoRa E22 module. I will tell you everything in this video. So now I'm going to show you the one PDF for this means data sheet for this LoRa E22 module. There I will explain you everything. See, first of all, this is the data sheet of this module. So this data sheet also I will provide you guys my GitHub page, GitHub repository. There you can access. And for more new or different project related, you can refer my other videos and repositories also. There it will be helpful for you for your project related. So now I'm going to show you this data sheet here. This is our LoRa module. How is it looking like this, guys? I really, guys, trust me on this. I already tested this LoRa module, and before also I tested different multiple types of the LoRa modules, and Zigbee also I used with compared to all these things. But this module is the very good performance. So that's why I'm recommending you, and I'm making this video for this LoRa module, because if you want to use any IoT related project and some communication related project, so it will be very helpful for you. But one disadvantage is for this one, guys, but this is based on the performance. Cost is also high. So you will get this module on the Hubtronics website. This link on the website also I will mention in my description box in YouTube. There you can access. If we're talking about the features of this guide, first we will go top here. Some multiple frequencies are there. If you are in India, so they will provide you 433 megahertz, because in India only 433 megahertz frequency is there with 5 volt LoRa wireless module is there. And if we will go down here, it is working 4.5 volt to 15 volt. And few things I have highlighted, guys, this in this data sheet. You also have to refer this one data sheet, and some parameters are there you have to keep in mind while using this one. Otherwise some may chances are there to damage your LoRa module, but you have to keep in mind everything, what are the precautions are there. If we're talking about this power transmission in milliampere, this is a 5 ampere, and this thing is minimum value is 2900. It will work in this in between the milliamps, and with this one 50 ohms impedance test impedance is matched may lead to high current. The how use 5 volt power supply, please provide the at least 3.5 ampere output power supply. So guys, this thing also you have to keep in mind, then it will work properly whatever the data sheet they are suggesting, and for a reference that you have to use. Otherwise it will you will not get the performance based on the recommending data sheets. So all these things also you have to use. And for one more thing, transmission side, it will consume the more amps, so it should be, otherwise if we are using 12 volts, so it should be the 1.5 amps. So this thing also you have to keep in mind. And we will come down. Resistance impedance is a 25 kilometer they are recommending. I'll show you guys a few images are there for this live demonstration that I have tested. I tested more than 2 kilometers, so there I was able to get the data properly. But I tested in city side, some buildings are there. So but if you will test this in open ground and line of sights, and then you will get the good performance for this LoRa module. And for the related to the recommendation for this antenna, you have to maintain the, you have to keep in mind this one. Antenna gain should be the 5 dBi, antenna height should be the 2.5 meter, then you will be able to the receive and transmit the data. and the length of the data we can send up to 240 bytes. And these are the data packets are there with commands also we can use. And this is the mechanical dimensions are there for this LoRa module, and these are the pins are there, guys. So in this LoRa module they mentioned, they provided you so many of ground pins are there. So you have to, while designing the PCB, you have to connect all grounds, because while transmitting the data or of this LoRa module, it is heating. So the same voltage you have to provide based on the recommending the data sheet, and this all these things also you have to follow this one. And it is working on the UART basis only. TTL also it will work. I will show you the one Arduino code also, how to connect this one. There also you can refer this one. So these are the all pins are there, and this is the one small recommended connecting diagrams is there. This one also you can follow. And full part number of this one, this is the LoRa module E22-400T37S. This is the full part number of this one. So it can work like this one also, guys, single master multi slaves. And this is the performance screenshots are there in this data sheet. You have to read this one before use. Now I'm going to show you guys how this one more thing also, guys. This is the LoRa E22 configuration tool is there. This one also you can download it from this E22 website, and you can configure your module, because some things are there, default things are there. If you want to change the some parameters, then you have to configure this one, your LoRa module. And now I'm going to show you how is it looking like the LoRa module. This is the looking LoRa module. Here is the LED indications are there. And one more thing in this LoRa module, guys, if it will overheat, so it will automatically stop to transmit the data. So if you don't want to stop the data, then you have to give a proper voltage input from the transmission side also, as well as receiver side also. Then this is the UFL connector is there for connecting the antenna. Now I'm going to show you the code of this, guys, how we are working for this one. Here I'm using one software serial library, and here I want to use Arduino Uno only normally, and if you want to use other also you can use. If you don't want to use this one also, then you can connect to direct this LoRa module TX-RX wire to the TTL, then it will also work. So without code also you can use. And this is the baud rate for this one. Default baud rate is 9600 for this one, our LoRa module. If you want to change the baud rate, then you have to configure the LoRa module. And here in this data void loop I mentioned, it will work as a, because it will work as a serial to serial communication, like give and take. If serial will available, then it will print. If in serial is available, then their reception side also it will print the data. So both sides, transmitter and receiver side, you can use the same code. Then this pins you can use for the 11 and 10. And here I'm going to show you the images for this one. This is the image for this live demonstration from where to where I have tested this one. You can refer this one, guys. This is the live demonstration. Screen snapshots are there. In this first one, I tested this 2.2 kilometer. If you can see here, the straight line I measured in this map, Google Map. And another also, one more, this is 387 meter I calculated. So you can also use this one data sheet, guys, this one LoRa module. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for visit Electronics Studio. Before leaving, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.